Right, welcome to Morrowind. We are really going to be testing this. This is my first time playing Morrowind. Tell a lie, actually. I found a copy at a car boot when I was a kid and I played like the intro and didn't really understand it. I was an Oblivion Xbox 360 kiddo. Right. Before I waffle... Are we good? Sorry, I know it looks weird to you, but I have just spent like the last half an hour messing with settings, and I've installed the purist patch and a thing to make it 1080p, and so I can tab in and out without like crashing. And even after all of this, my camera might freeze. So I hope that doesn't happen because that would suck. But if it does, then there won't be camera in the second episode. But this is like my first Morrowind ever time played. And this is also... I probably should watch that.
Stand up.
Also hoping
you were dreaming.
All the volume is alright.
What's your name?
Right. Source.
Well, not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go.
But yeah, I was Oblivion Xbox 360 kid. I played their shit out of that game.
Come with me.
And like Assassin's Creed and all that. Right, I don't know the controls for this or anything. And I am gonna turn off the music. I know, I love it, but Elder Scrolls music does come up on the YouTube claim thing.
Get yourself up on deck and let's keep this as civil as possible.
Okay. So spacebars interact.
The sooner you leave, the sooner we can move on.
Can I take that? No. I haven't even left now. I want to steal shit. Oh, let me. So yeah, I played Oblivion, I played Skyrim. I have checked out Daggerfall when I was a kid, but I didn't understand what was going on. But now I understand what an RPG is, and I can appreciate just how beautiful this is. And I'm glad I did install that graphics thing, because when I came out earlier, the water looked like it had been hacked or something, I don't know. So we got the 1080p going, and it looks gorgeous. And yeah, we got the purists patch, just because any Elder Scrolls game I play... Sorry, I have a seagull on my windowsill if you hear that bird noise. Any Elder Scrolls game I play, I will install whatever community patch there is.
Get down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
Cool. So yeah, I know what world I'm in, I know what I'm doing. But I've never played Morrowind itself, which is... proper RPG.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
Right, what are we gonna play? I don't know anything about Morrowind. If you want to bully me in the comments for being bad at it, that's absolutely fine. But like, I'm going in pretty much blind, apart from I know what the Elder Scrolls is, and I've played other games. So I don't know what's good, I don't know what's bad. I'm sure there's lots going on. What do I want to play? I don't know if there's like safe options in this game. Or if it's pretty much just going to be brutal no matter what I pick. Fucking seagull, I'm just waving it off. Should I go Breton? What's he got? Magicka. What do you got? Resist disease, water breathing, immune to poison, dark elf. Summon a guardian, resist fire, high elf. You got a lot of weakness, but you got magicka bonus and resist disease, high elf. But there's a lot of like special types of damage in this game, isn't there? What's this, Imperial? Absorb fatigue, voice of the Emperor. That could be alright. blunt, hand to hand, long blade. Kuji, acrobatics. I should be looking at the skill bonuses. And Nord, who do we want to play as? Who has come to Morrowind? Resist poison, resist disease, and adrenaline rush. And a bunch of points in long blade. 2 armor types. Short blade, blunt, axe, and athletics. Damn. Considering I don't know what I'm doing, I think if I just go for like take damage and bash, we'll see how that goes, because I'm not gonna understand spell systems or potions or food or stats or any of that lot until we figure it out the hard way. So what are we playing as? Will we be male, female? As you see what like all the face and hair options look like. So it's like kind of different ages and styles. What hair have we got? I don't like any of the female hairstyles. Are the males going to be any better? I think it's unfair that the men can be bald, because I think that kind of saves the face from the bad hairstyle, to be honest. Like, the faces are fine. Like, what do we got? See, I feel like they've, like, how can I say this? They've been more sensible in it. Like, I don't know what to say. See, look, that's like a hairstyle. I quite like that one. I think we'll go with that, actually. Let's give my guy some hair. I've got hair. And we can't change the colour.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
Cool. I am sorry the text is tiny, by the way. I think I can maybe change it, but like the more settings that I press, I just don't want to break anything. Let's... we can't even save here. Wooden door.
Head on in.
Wooden door to Seyda Neen. But yeah, the text is hard for me to read. This game is beautiful. I know I've put it up to 1080p, but like, this is beautiful. I love it. Who are you?
Ah, yes. We've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Okay. What should we do? Generate class, pick from class list, or fill out the forms ourselves. I'm gonna generate a class. Or should we give him the info? I don't know what info. Answer his questions. Let's see what it gives us, and then I'm sure I can probably change it, right?
On a clear day, you chance upon a strange animal, its leg trapped in a hunter's claw snare. Judging from the bleeding, it will not survive long.
Oh, okay.
What do you do?
I like this. This is proper RPG. I'm happy. I was too impatient as a kid. I was skipping through, trying to cheat and everything. So, I'm gonna be like, I'm basing it on like, I'm basing my like, you know, my character kind of on me. We'll use herbs. We'll use the opportunity to learn. We'll study
One
it.
summer afternoon, your father gives you a choice of chores. What would you rather do?
Gather herbs, go catch fish, work in the forge. I'd gather
Your
herbs.
cousin has given you a very embarrassing nickname, and even worse, likes to call you it in front of your friends. You have asked him to stop, but he finds it very amusing to watch you blush. What do you do?
Beat him up. Make an even more embarrassing nickname. We will make it. We'll make up another
There is a lot
nickname
of
for him.
heated discussion at the local tavern over a group of people called telepaths. They've been hired by certain city-state kings. Rumor has it these telepaths read a person's mind and tell their lord whether a follower is telling the truth or not.
Damn.
You believe what?
So what, like, do I believe in telepaths? Loyal followers to the king have nothing to fear from a telepath. It is important to have a method of finding assassins and spies. Could have certain advantages. I kind of just think, like, if people have telepathy, they're just gonna fucking use it, innit? Like, it is what it is. Like, there's gonna be an established authority around that. Like, if you can read minds, then yeah, eventually someone who's in charge is gonna be like, I kind of want you around. Let's just go for, like, loyal followers of the king have nothing to fear, then.
Your mother sends you to the market with a list of goods to buy. After you finish, you find that by mistake a shopkeeper has given you too much money back in exchange for one of the items. What do you do?
I would probably put the extra money to good use. Like, are we a poor family? That's kind of like if it was real. What do we do in the Morrowind world? Would we return the money? Pocket it.
While in a
It's the
marketplace,
Elder
you witness
Scrolls.
a
We're gonna
thief
pocket
cut a
the
purse
money.
from a noble. Even as he does so, the noble notices and calls for the city guards. In his haste to get away, the thief drops the purse near you. Surprisingly, no one seems to notice the bag of coins at your feet.
Pick up the
Your
bag.
father sends you on a task which you
I didn't read the
loathe,
rest of that.
cleaning the stables. On the way there, pitchfork in hand, you run into your friend from the homestead near your own. He offers to do it for you, in return for a future favor of his choosing. What do you do?
In a return for a future favor, ask him to help you, knowing that two people can do the job faster than one. Offers to do it for you. We'll help him. No, do
Your
like
mother
help
asks
him.
you to help fix the stove. While you're working, a very hot pipe slips its moorings and falls towards her. What do you do?
Oh damn. Position yourself between. Like, do we have time to push her? Is that gonna hurt her? Grab the hot pipe and try to push away. Honestly, I would probably try to do that. Position yourself between the pipe and your mother. Well, then what if the hot pipe hits both of us? Or it falls and it impales and it's like it hits both of us. I don't know, like slips its moorings and falls towards her. Like, it's a stove. Where is she? Is she just in the kitchen? Like, is she just, yeah, like, how old is my mother in this scenario? Why am I overthinking this? We're gonna push her.
While in town, the baker gives you a sweet roll. Delighted, you take it into an alley to enjoy, only to be intercepted by a gang of 3 other kids your age. The leader demands the sweet roll, or else he and his friends will beat you and take it. What do you do?
Throw it in the air. Let's come take whatever he is. Yeah, we'll just come back with the fucking squad and pull up.
Entering town, you find that you are witness to a very well-dressed man running from a crowd. He screams to you for help. The crowd behind him seems very angry. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm not getting involved. Your personality and past reflect a witch hunter. Okay.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a
What does that give me,
sign.
then?
And what would that be?
Oh, it'll probably tell me in a minute. Ooh. I'm not gonna use any of that because I don't need to. Don't even know what Sanctuary is in this game. Fortifies speed. Could run away. Visibility. Poison. Oh, I like that. That's got a damage health. I think that's better with the damage health. Ritual. Because in Oblivion and that, I think it doesn't have it. And I think the Serpent is just a Thief's Stone. I can't remember. Maybe there is one. Maybe there is a paralyzed one, actually. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe. Yeah, there is a serpent stone. I'm being stupid. Mage. Maybe I'm just gonna go to the warrior. Now, that was like quite boring, isn't it? But like, I like warrior, so yeah, let's go full fire attack.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Yeah. So what's it gonna do? I don't even know what this is gonna do. Witch hunters are dedicated to rooting out and destroying the perverted practices of dark cults and profane sorcery. They train for martial, magical, and stealthy war against vampires, witches, warlocks, and necromancers. Specialization magic. Oh. Pick from class list. Okay, let's just see what else there is. Yeah, like, I enjoyed the roleplay, but I don't think I'm gonna use any of them. Alchemy, so yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. Let's see what warrior skills that they kind of are. No point in that. Barbarian or warrior. I don't really use axes or blunt. That's not really my vibe. Battle mage. See, battle mage actually might not be a bad vibe. What do we got? Alteration, destruction, conjuration, axe and heavy armor. See, we get some alchemy in there. Oh, I don't mind the idea of a battle mage. You don't get restoration in Crusader. It's not even a paladin, isn't there? Got heal and light. This is the best. This is the best fucking game ever, mate. I ain't even made my character yet. Yeah, we're not gonna be doing a Nightblade. See, look, why did they get rid of all this shit? Where the fuck did all of this shit go? Like, I like the sound of Witch Hunter. Pilgrim? Rogue? What the fuck? We've got Warrior, Thief, and Mage Stone in fucking Elder Scrolls 6. What are you lot doing? Elder 6? 5? Fucking hell, I don't even want to talk about Elder Scrolls 6. If Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, I'm gonna play Morrowind twice. I think I'm going Battle Mage. I'm probably not supposed to, but like I like it. Let's get some magic in there, and I guess axe and heavy armor. Axe, heavy armor. We get a lot of skill and long blade. Yeah. I don't know if these stats are good. Where's like my attack and shit like that? 60 strength. Yeah, bro's fucking beef, mate. Where's like my attack? Short blade 10, block 5. Where's axe? Axe 35. Look at that. Right, so it looks like we're going for axe and heavy armor, and then we've got long blade and medium armor, and then light armor. Okay, so we're kind of going from like tanky axeman down to kind of like medium swordsman. And we kind of got some destruction and other types of magic. We can use a bow. We're not going to be absolutely awful. We know how to shoot a bow. We can enchant some gear. We can make some potions. We know a bit about magic. Cool. So we can fight, do a bit of magic, and then we kind of got some other skills. We're a bit mobile. We know about other schools of magic. We can perform a healing spell. We are shit at stealth and anything light. That's fine. We can use a short blade, but that's probably not going to be our main. But we can rely on just having that. We've got. So we can always just pop up a dagger, and we've got short blade. And we can walk on water, protect ourselves, summon a ghost, and fire. We're strong, intelligent, can resist magic, have fatigue. We've got decent agility, that looks like, ability to dodge. Determines how fast you can move, so that's all in 40, 50. Our lowest stats are willpower and personality. So we're coming in proper like unknown. But I think we should be fine. Right, that's my character. You now have a stats menu where you can always view your information. Right-clicking allows you to view your menu when you are done with
Show your
them.
papers to the captain when you exit to get your release.
Ah, okay. So that opens a menu. I'm going to play with default controls, and then if I have any issues or it's confusing, I might change it. But I just want to play this game how they want. I can see my HUD, that's fine. Read your papers by pressing the spacebar while looking at them. Where are they? On here. For release by Uriel Septim the 7th Decree. We are a Redguard battlemage. Take. It's like signing up to LARP. Oh, I miss LARP. I might have to get back into LARP. I didn't read that. Oh, it's just in here. Cool. So that just opens up that. Look, there we are. Let's not annoy anybody. You cannot save right now.
Continue through to the next building and talk to Celisgravius.
Persuasion. Imperial Legion. The Legions are... oh. I just know that, like, you should talk to people. Right, here we go. That wasn't the door that opens the, what was it? That was one. Can we pick up the dagger on the table by activating the spacebar? Are they gonna, You can eat ingredients by equipping them on your character in the inventory menu. Okay. Okay. What's this? Is there any more food? Silver? Ooh. Okay. Potion. Silver. 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 Is this going to come up stolen? I don't know. I'm going to take it. And we'll see. Oh, maybe I meant to take this because they've put a lockpick on there. Equip lockpicks in the inventory menu. Oh yeah, it wants me to mess about in here. Good. It said equip. Ugh. Can I toggle that? I cannot toggle crouch. Always run caps lock. Okay. Is there no always crouch? There is no always crouch. No. Okay. My sensitivity is also the lowest it is, by the way. I need to get a proper gaming mouse. God damn. Right, so I didn't even read what it said. It said, do that to equip the lockpick. And then I do this. No? And then what? Wait, what? Oh. So how do I, like, use the lockpick? I didn't pay attention to what it just said. Use mouse 0. Activate. So what's attack then? Ready magic. Ready weapon is F. F. There we go. And then I do that. And then I click on that. And I take it over like that. Okay. Okay. Let's take this dagger. Yeah, we'll do that in a minute. How much is that? Equip lights and torches. Okay, we've got a light apparently. What else we got? Empty shit. I don't know what this is. An egg. I'm guessing I can't sell all this stuff. What is this? I'm gonna take this. This is what I want. Bread. What else we got? A note. Anything I want this dagger, shit. I'm gonna take all your shit. Thanks. What's in here? Crab meat. Eggs. Cool. Yeah, give me your shit. Oh, I love the Elder Scrolls. So that's the way out. And is this also the way out? Sturdy arch door. What's in here? There's more shit. Am I just allowed to steal? What's that? A bottle. Empty. Drain willpower. Okay, there's a bunch of shit here. There's a bunch of food. Yeah. I'll look at all that later. Weed? Oh, shit, yeah. Bunch of shit. We'll have a proper sit down and look at all that. Let's just take it all. A bedroll? Can be used. Rest? Okay, I'm literally just sleep here. Are we done? Take torch? I'll take a bucket. I thought a bucket might come in useful. It might just be useless, but I don't know. Maybe I'll need a bucket at some point. Right, I've taken all your lights, I've taken all your food, I've taken your weapon, your lockpick, your money, and I don't know if you get annoyed if I steal anything in there, and I can't be bothered to find out. Let's go. You now have a map menu. It shows you the name of the place you are. That is the smallest fucking thing ever. I'm gonna have to look into a UI setting. Check the barrel to your left and get the ring. Engraved ring of healing. So then I can do that and it equips straight away. A bowl and a bottle. I don't know if I need that. You now have a magic menu where you can see all your powers. Right click to use it. And then, okay, so it's that. So you click on what you want. So if I want, let's say I get my ghost out. Cast chance, 21 out of 74. So is that like how successful it might be? So we're pretty shit. But at the very least, at least our two best spells are help and shield. And then he says, oh. And we go into like DJ mode. And then we go. And that takes up like half of our mana and might not even work. Okay. Iron dagger. Let's do that. Press F to pull out the weapon. Yeah. Shank. Cool. We can spam that. Look at that. Fucking. Doesn't even matter. Right. What's that noise? Hang on. Is there a nurney out there? Or is that just like ambience? Press spacebar to talk to the captain. Go away. Pigeons. Cloth. Bottle. Oh my god, you scared the shit out of me, mate. I'm guessing I probably shouldn't steal from you. Right, background. Imperial Legion, Morrowind. Oh my god, you're a citizen. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm proud to be an Imperial. Yes, you're Morrowind. I don't know why you're here. So we've actually been sent here by Septum himself, and he doesn't need to know any more than that. Do what the fuck I want as soon as I leave. My duties. You are to take it to this guy. Okay, we'll click on that in a minute. Yes, Septum. So it's all very mysterious. It's that. So let's go to Caius. Who are you? Report to Caius Cosadas in Balmora. I can't tell you where to find him, but you ought to go to the Southwark Corner Club and ask for him. Balmora is north of Seyda Neen. The north passes Delegate, Pelag. I can't see if that's a P or D. Village and Fort Delegate. I think it's a D. So it's north of here, go past the village and fort, and pass a ravine and then another fort. then turns west across the Odai River and into Balmora. The south... Oh, yes, right. This is why I have this game. I don't know how good my journal is going to be. Shall we see what happens when I click on my journal? You're new here. Oh, it tells me... take the Silt Strider to Balmora. I think, yeah, if I die, I think I might die if I will go. Right. So we're either going to take the Silt Strider, or we'll find out what's going on. Okay, brilliant. I was going to get a pen and paper and actually write all that down, but it does tell me. That's fine. Options. Oh my god, this is like fucking awesome. Okay. We got a book. Press J to use your journal. Check out the treehouse up on the left. You're on your own now. Good luck. How do I change tab? There we go. Whoa. Look at that. Camera speed. There we go. There's me. Or Source in Morrowind. Look at that swagger.
Let's hear it.
Right, let's bounce. He said check out a treehouse or something. Up on the left. Let's take a look around here. Let's take a look. Oh, is that a treehouse? It can't look like a treehouse. Oh no, should we take a look around? What's going on? Who are you? I can't even read your fucking name. Who are you? What do you? Yeah, what do you want? I'm happy to give you a little advice. Okay. Take the Silt Strider to Vivek or Balmora. Oh. Okay, so there's a bunch of shit that's gonna kill me. So go over the bridge and cast along the water and say that you sent me. Alright. Latest rumors. Latest shipped on the island of Solstheim. Cool, okay. Services. Get food from the trade house. Oh, trade house. Not tree house. Okay. What's making that noise? It sounds like a nernroot, or it's this tree.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Let's take them. Is it just this tree, or is it just the ambience? Sounds like somebody's... I think I'm just tripping out, because I can, like, tell that there's, like, a sound emanating from there. How do I jump? How do I jump? Wooden door. No, we don't want to go in the warehouse. Is there a jump button? Can we jump? Jump. E? E? What were you lot on? What were you lot on back then?
Make it quick.
You're a dick. I'm gonna waste your time. Oh my god, look at you! Right? I swear one of the guards has it. Oh. Okay, we're already like picking up a few things from here. Oh, it's oh. Healing ring. Ooh. Maybe I get something better, but no. Okay, so I can come back here. Maybe we'll. Let's. Goodbye. Let's save quickly. Just one. Right. So where's the trade house? What are you up to? Solstheim? Someone in particular? Okay, I
Can
think
we hurry this along?
pretty much going on. Is what's
Any time now.
the back door? Okay, that's the back door. That's the front door. Let's go in here. Can we sell these plates, or is it gonna be like they're stolen? Yeah, what one, fam? Barter. Will he buy these? No way. Yeah, cob. Right, so literally immediately we've made money from theft. We've been in Morrowind about 4 minutes. You have a bunch of shit I don't understand. At the very least, should we get an axe? If yeah, so 20 gold. So a war axe. Do we want? Oh, I can't want one-handed axe. I don't really think. Ooh. Yeah, what we saying? Chop 1 to 11, slash 1 to 6, chop 1 to 32. Got a cheap leg. Slash 124. Condition. Oh, we got condition. It's bigger, heavier, does more damage. Gonna be slower. Does it matter what what was I about to click on? Where's my stats? Is axe just axe? War axes and battle axes, yeah. Okay, so then strength just.
I suppose it is my duty to help those less fortunate than myself.
Let's buy the big axe. I can just hit spacebar. Did he buy it? Yay! He doesn't care that they're stolen. I didn't know how to hit offer. I don't think I have anything else I want to sell him. We want to buy this, I think. So I don't think he's got anything else, does he? He's got a bunch of scrolls and shit. He's probably got armor, but yeah, we can get this. Can we use it? Or are we about to make a mistake? No. We have a giant axe. Can we hotkey things? Oh. How do I favorite things?
It just stood there, holding its tail and whispering.
Oh, no.
What did it say?
No. Okay then. Let's bounce and let's see what's going on. Let's check out this new axe then. Calm. What the fuck is that? Okay. How do I get my magic back? Do I have to rest? Can I wait? Ow. Oh, we can't wait. I'm gonna have to Google that. I think it told me, but I didn't pay attention. Is that the Silt Strider guy? Don't know. Maybe we'll come back to that. Let's try and move on.
What was that?
Well, should we check out what we got here actually? I'm gonna wait and see what's going on with that, but maybe when we're a bit stronger we'll come back. But we'll use the ring for a bit. So maybe let's just head back to the thing. Let's just head where we're kind of meant to go. I think that's the Silt Strider thing. We'll come back here. But let's keep progressing. We will come back, explore, talk to everybody. But let's try and keep going until we sort of know what we're doing a bit, and then we'll come back and do a few things. Right, so we spoke to that guy though, and he said if you say that you know me, then Siltstrider, can we tell I know him? Oh yes. I think he's very happy here. My journal's been updated. What with? Oh, okay, I like that. It literally like keeps everything. Destination, Siltstrider, travel. That's what I want. We need to go there for 15 GP. Alright, let's just do it.
Why
I'm not gonna
walk
mess
when you
around.
can ride?
That's true. God damn, this is gorgeous. This is the 1080p. When I say I've got the resolution mod, I've disabled all the other settings. I don't know if I mentioned that. So this is just scaled to 1080p, but it is just like as default as I can have it. So that is gorgeous with like the bloom. With the mod, you can, I'll put it in the description, but you can turn up the draw distance and that. And maybe I will in the future, but I figured I kind of we're just experiencing the most stable version I can try and make that actually lets me record. And you know what? We've arrived in this town. So you know what? We've arrived in this town. So I'm going to keep playing. Like, this recording session's going to keep going. But for this episode, thank you for tuning in. And the next episode will pick up from here.